shop.
Hold on to me so tight and heat up some coffee ground.
I keep saying Starfish and coffee.
Like my sugar with coffee and cream.
Was never really down with coffee shops.
She only drinks coffee at midnight. Coffee is cold, but it'll get you through.
Coffee spoons and tears.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee with Norm, your morning wake-up call. So thrilled you're here with me today. I love doing this. I love knowing that I'm making some impact with people in your lives, and I appreciate the opportunity to do that for you. So today's topic is about disruption. And disruption not as if it might happen, disruption that like it's going to happen. In fact, the mindset to adopt both as an individual and as an organization or a leader organization is that disruption is going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And if nothing else, history has told us that to be true, especially recent history, right? The last 20 years has given us an unprecedented level of change and disruption. You name it, from technology, lifestyle changes, medical health changes, shopping habits, social attitudes, even pandemics, right? And now we're going to deal with artificial intelligence. It's all around us. Change is happening. Disruption is happening, whether we like it or not. And it's happening pretty darn quick. And it's actually not going to slow down. It's going to speed up as we go along here. So the thing for us to do is to be prepared for that. So how do you be prepared for something you don't know it's coming? Well, you get prepared by developing yourself and or your organization to be able to pivot, change, and transform. It's imperative that you have that mindset. The problem is, as individuals and organizations, we get lazy. And guilty as charged, all of us do. And organizations get complacent, as do human beings. And once you hit that complacent mark, where everything's been great, everything's fine, it's all good, right? Danger's just around the corner. And I hate to be that doomsday discussion or have a doomsday discussion with you, but it's not that. It's about being better and getting prepared for all the stuff. Knowing it's going to happen is just part of the world. So, and again, it's going to keep on happening faster and faster and faster. So it's not a matter of if you're going to be disrupted, it's a matter of when and how. So let's be prepared. Let's be prepared, take it on when it happens, and let's get ahead of that game. So disruption requires not only you or organizations making changes, it involves us transforming who we are. And it's a huge, huge difference. So people think that because they're making change, they're transforming. It's a part of transformation, but changes are just about doing your job, making your life better, making work better, right? Transformation is a fundamental shift into who you need to be, who you are, and what you need to create next. And it's not some big, crazy voodoo or hoodoo stuff, right? It is a matter of, it's simple, but the consultants and the gurus have made transformation sound like something magical. It's not. You transformed already. So we want to practice transforming ourselves and or your organization. And it's possible. How do you do that though, right? So transformation is just a fundamental shift, right? But it's experiential. You have to put yourself through experiences to see and be present and mindful of who you are and what you're learning today as you go along through this experiential learning process. And it's not that hard to do. You need to make sure it happens though. You need to make sure your organization is going through a transformational program and or yourself going through a transformational program. Again, it's not hard. What we're doing is causing experiences and going through a growth, progressive growth and continuous improvement process. So we go through those experiences, understand our new reality, who we are, and understand our capabilities now as opposed to what they were even yesterday. It's an amazing, amazing process. It's a progressive growth and continuous improvement program, both for your organization and or yourself as an individual. You want to create disruption. So what we're doing is talking about creating a cycle for ourselves. So a cycle of growth, change, transform, growth, change, transform. It is a powerful, powerful process, and all healthy individuals and all healthy organizations work that process, whether you realize it or not. The problem is if you don't realize that there is this process, this cycle, then you tend to get stuck on being an automatic. And a lot of us get stuck on automatic. A lot of organizations I work with are stuck on automatic. They can't figure out why things aren't working because we're making changes. It's beyond change, right? It's transforming the way you see yourself and look at the world. So your changes, your focused action actually heads you in the direction that you need to be doing, not what you've always done, not what you, not the safe way to go sometimes. It's about being aware of what you need to do next and being aware of the actions you are taking or not taking. It's a mindset of transforming, continuously recreating yourself. Again, it's not hard. In fact, what I do is I go into organizations or I work with people, I implement that program with them. And the first time around is always like different because there's so many aha moments and it's like, oh my goodness, this is so hard. When once you've gone through it, it's like, oh, this is not hard. This is just a process we're going to put ourselves through. And look how awesome it is because I've changed, I've grown, I've gone from this to this in a relatively short amount of time. It's the way your company and you need to operate as an individual. It's just amazing. It makes you dynamic and effective. And that's what I do with my work. I create dynamic and effective leaders and organizations. So it's important to do that. You do need help. First time around, you do need some coaching to help facilitate the transformation, the process, and all that good stuff. And to just make sure you're working the process. You need somebody to help hold you accountable, right? And that's what I do in the world. And so you want to make sure you have that in your world, in your organization. First time around, you probably want to have somebody outside looking in with you to help you out. It's tough to transform inside out. It just is because there's so many things in the way. It's all these old mindsets and old thoughts and old thinking and assumptions and all that good stuff. So I look forward to the shift you make in your organization. I look forward to the shift you make in yourself. Developing and implementing a continuous and progressive growth improvement program is the only way I really know how you can actually pull this off, right? So it's constant, it's focused action. You're creating that next little upheaval, the next what's next for us. And it's a little scary, but once you've gone through it once, it's going to feel like this. Wow. I promise you, you'll feel like that once you've gone through it. You'll be like, wow, this is awesome. How come we've been doing this forever? Where have you been, Norm? Et cetera, et cetera. So I look forward to you transforming. I look forward to you transforming so you can serve your purpose of making a difference in the world. You need to do that as an individual. You need to serve your purpose. As an organization, you need to do the same. It's the other one, the number one thing your people want is to be part of something larger than themselves. You need to be making a difference because it makes a difference in your life. And we all need it. I need you to make a difference. Your family needs you to make a difference, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So go have an amazing day. You're amazing human beings and you're amazing organizations if you choose to be. So go have a great day. I look forward to speaking with you again. If I can be of any help, please reach out to me at dashstrategic.com and go into my contact page or Let's Meet page and drop me a line. I'll see if we can set something up if I can have any help to you at all, and we'll take it from there. Again, go have a great day. I thank you for being here. I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Thank you.